Ever since I got to the Muppets 3D film at Orlando and back in April, I decided to watch something Muppet related for the Disney 100 Days Countdown, and I decided to include the Muppet movie, the original classic 1979 Muppet movie, in which the Muppets watched their own Muppets movie in which Kermit the Frog was how do you describe it? Being called to go to Hollywood, which I want to go and act in it, by an agent, and then goes on a road trip to go to Hollywood, but then he meets up with a bunch of friends, Fuzzo, Wizzo, and Miss Piggy. But then some evil person in Hollywood wants Kermit to get some money and frog legs, and when Kermit refuses to be with that guy, Hopper, he throughout the movie follows and tries to kill Kermit the Frog once and for all. But then meanwhile, the Muppets try their best their way to go to Hollywood before it's too late. And I thought it made for a very entertaining and fun adventure. There's a lot of great humor in it, whether it's the animal hitting himself or doing crazy things. Miss Piggy out of nowhere doing some karate on dudes during when she was kidnapped before Kermit can be tortured or lose his memory. Something like that. Or even when the set was destroyed at the end was funny as well. And the songs are very, very good too. Mainly the Rainbow song as well from the beginning and the end one, the reprise one where everyone sings it. And the last one where every single Muppet, including Big Bird, Bert and Ernie, show up in it. Though Big Bird showed up early in the film already. It made for a very cute cameo to see Muppets and Sesame Street crossover for a while before Disney officially had the bigger rights to it. And the Muppeteering on them performing is pretty good because they really tried their best to hide either the strings or the actors performing the Muppets, and they did an excellent job at it. It really is really good. And the performances that they gave from Jim Henson, Frank Oz is pretty good. And there are some cameos like Steve Martin, Richard Pryor, and Orson Welles. And I did get Pryor, but I did not get where Martin or Welles was, unfortunately. I think it was Martin was playing as someone who has a Muppet of himself or something like that. And I thought the road trip of going to Hollywood was a very unique idea for a Muppets movie where they try to go to Hollywood to get a career of themselves, and made for entertaining one, like I said. And when I go to Hollywood, the way they do it was hilarious, where they make an allergic woman to enter the door, and they try to make their own rainbow song or movie, I guess. And yeah, and the music, like I said, is really epic. and Fuzzo is also very funny as well. And um, yeah, the Muppet movie was very, very entertaining.